Hey folks, Chip Richter coming to you from the practice green here at the Country Club of Harrisburg. Today we're going to talk about your chipping a little bit and talk about it from a little different perspective, not necessarily fundamentals of how to chip or how to get the ball in the air, more a matter of how to practice and how to take it to the golf course so you're getting the most out of your round. What I just did right there, I don't know if you can see it, but on this green up here, I've got an alignment stick with a circle around it. It's right here, okay? What I'm doing as I'm practicing is I'm practicing where do I want to land the ball. I'm not hitting to the flag stick. I'm trying to land it in a certain spot because all I can do is control what happens in the air with this ball. Once it's on the ground, I've totally lost control, but I can control how far it's going to fly and where it's going to land, okay? And we're all going to have a little different trajectory that we use. Some of it going to be a little lower, some are going to be a little higher. It's going to depend on a lot of things. You know, where do you place the ball in your stance? What's your go-to wedge? Do you like to chip with a 60 or do you like to chip with a 54? A 54 is going to come out lower. Some of you like to have a little more forward lean. Hey, that's fine. Your style is your style and you should embrace it, but you also have to learn how much release to allow for on the green, where to land it, and that is a skill, okay? You don't just say, I think I want to land it about there. That is a skill that very few people practice. So what I have my students do, and what I'm practicing right now, is trying to land it in a certain spot and learning how, with my chipping style, the ball is going to react. So what I want you to do is I want you to take a tee. And the next time you go out chipping, I want you to put a tee in the green where you think the ball should land. And then try and land it on that tee. And you might find that you actually picked a spot that was too short or too far left or too far right. But this is an acquired skill and you will get better at it. I want you to start learning how to pick your landing spots and aim at those and try and stop the ball there. I don't want you trying to hit the ball to the flag stick. That's insane. All of the best players that I've learned from, that I've read, that I've listened to, have said they're a spot chipper. Except for one, Tiger says he's not, but I am not so sure that's true because I watched him chip in from over the green on 16 at Augusta when he beat Chris DeMarco that year in the Masters, and he hit that chip shot that went up and came back down, but you could see his eyes totally working out a landing spot for that chip shot before he hit it, okay? So I really believe they're all spot chippers. They're picking a landing spot, not hitting to a flag stick, and that's what I want you to do, okay? However you chip, whether you have a little lower trajectory, a little higher, that's fine. Don't change it. You be you. But learn how your ball is going to react on the green and practice this. And just take one ball and go out there and keep picking a landing spot and seeing how it was. And you'll find you'll get better and better and better at it, and your scores are going to go down lower and lower and lower because you're going to get up and down more times. Okay? So, hope you enjoyed this week's chip. Work on that spot chipping. Check us out on the website, chiprichtergolf.com. Hope you're enjoying the weekly tips. Thanks for tuning in. Talk to you next week. Have a great one, folks.